What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State with another haul video involving the Wednesday pile. If you're looking at this video, it's probably either Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully you're looking at it as soon as after I post this video. So just wanted to show you guys a few things I picked up from the comic shop. Like I said, not everything, but just about enough. Anyway, guys, let's get started. Got a handful of things, and it's getting late. And I figure, why the hell not? You know? But, yeah, guys, let's get started. Random stuff I'm just going to throw out there because I picked it up from the comic shop randomly. Green Valley. And this is off the Skybound label from Image Comics. It's at #1. And like I said in previous videos before, I'm picking up anything that's on #1 just in case it hits. You know? I mean, I'm not saying, oh my god, I'm going to get super rich and such, but, you know, ever since, you know, those days of The Walking Dead when #1 came out and no one really paid too much attention to it, people did, you know, like some people did, like I did. You know, I grabbed that issue because I liked zombies and why not check it out in a comic book. But still, since then, you know, like a 9.9 of The Walking Dead goes for like $13,000, you know, CGC rating 9.9, so, you know, that kind of, and some stuff like that kind of changes the game a little bit when you start seeing weird stuff like that. But you know, you start picking, you know, every time I see a #1 on the shelf, I just pick it up. So I picked that up. Another #1 I picked up called Moonshine by Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Rizzo. Those are the guys, I believe that's the same team who did a Vertigo comic book called 100 Bullets. And figuring, no, what the hell, you know, I mean, I need to give this one a read, and I also heard, you know, 100 Bullets is actually a good read too, so I gotta check that out and see how deep that goes. It probably went 100 issues, ironically. But, you know, gotta stick to those #1s, just in case, you never know. And if I don't like them, maybe I'll just trade them in somewhere or sell them and get something back for it down the line. But speaking of, like, #1s that turned out to be big, picked up the latest Walking Dead. I'm really digging these Arthur Adams variant covers. The regular cover for it is this one here by Charlie Adlard, and it's the Whisperer War. So, yeah, I'm really loving the Arthur Adams covers. Arthur Adams is probably one of the most overrated, underrated artists around. He's such a great artist, and that guy, you know, I just love the fact he draws just about for almost not one particular comic book company. He freelances for everybody, it looks like, you know, like Marvel, DC. You know, right now he's doing these covers for Image, which are really cool for The Walking Dead. I really dig it, and it's a connecting cover, as you could tell. Eventually, it's going to connect all the way once they finish it up. So from the looks of it, they got three more issues left of that. So got that. And let me pull these down real quick. Still in the DC kick. Got the Green Arrow, you know, #8. I'm loving the hell out of these Neal Adams covers, man. These Neal Adams Green Arrow covers are so good. I mean, I got the regular cover, not as good as a Neal Adams cover. I mean, Neal Adams kicks major ass with that artwork. I mean, God, I think he's in his 60s or something, but man, he still brings it, man. I mean, like, you know, he did a Superman miniseries not too long ago, and it's like, my God, dude, you still bring it. And I just like what he does. And also, another Rebirth title that came out, Green Lanterns. I just like this cover because, you know, it's Halloween time, so I figure, you know, what's more fitting than to have a Green Lantern Halloween cover, you know? So, I don't know, I saw that, and then, you know, and plus I still pick up the title. I don't have anything against Green Lanterns at all, and I really dig it. I also got this, another Superman cover here, or Superman title, Rebirth title, what have you. And there's something just weird with this cover. It just looks like, I don't know, it looks like all it's missing is like a keyboard, and, you know, he'd be like imitating Stevie Wonder or something like that. But it's a weird cover, so I picked it up anyway. But this is the regular cover, which is a lot better looking in my opinion. And yeah, I'm a little behind on the Superman stuff, but I need to sit down and work on that. But I dug it. Also, Red One is back, guys. Red One is I'm not gonna put it down as like a great series because it's really good, but they took a break, and doing that it kind of just killed the momentum a little bit, and I think they just had reasons to take a break. I mean, because the Dodsons are really good artists. I really love the work. But yeah, I mean, they took a break. Kind of now I gotta read this and kind of regain the momentum. I think that's the one thing I don't like about Red One. Other than that, it's a really good title. Also, Paper Girls. God, guys. If I had time to rank like titles that you should be reading, I might actually have to do a video like that. Titles. I mean, there goes a surprise, but that is if I did get around to it. If I'm ranking the top 5 titles you should be reading today, Paper Girls is definitely in that top 5. It's probably gonna be top 3 or maybe 2. Brian K. Vaughan kills it. He's a really good writer, and he's probably one of my favorite. I mean, like if you ever read like any of his earlier stuff, like Ex Machina, it's a great. A lot of his stuff is not like forever titles where it goes on forever. It's a story. It really just has it has a destination. So you don't expect like Paper Girls to go into its like hundreds and such. This title will eventually finish, but meanwhile, enjoy the ride. It's really good stuff. I almost forgot another #1, guys, that I picked up from the comic shop. I don't know anything about it, but it's an Image title, and you never know where this might hit. Romulus. I doubt it's about Star Trek. I'm sure they've heard that a couple billion times before. So, whatever. Also picked up something I haven't really fingered through too much here, and I want to. I haven't really looked through this too much. This might be a reprint, but Jessica Jones. It's got a variant cover, and it's also got a cover by David Mack, and I just like it. I mean, I think I have to look through it. I think it might be a reprint, or it might be a new series. I haven't really looked through it. If you guys picked it up and check it out already, if you have, tell me what you think. If it is a reprint, I just saw the cover. I just got it based off of face value, and maybe I'm full for picking up that in a variant cover, but yeah, there's that. Also, issue 2 of Eclipse came out. Read issue 1 last month, and it was a very good read. I'm intrigued by it, and I'm hoping it gets better and better as each issue comes along. So, got that. Also, believe it or not, another #1, Cannibal, issue #1 came out. Another Image title. I don't know. I mean, they're trying to tell us something, but I picked that up, and like I said, I'm hoping for at some point one of these Image titles to hit. I'm not looking to make any billions of dollars off it, but I'm just looking forward to. I'm still looking forward to reading them, believe it or not. Also, the Champions came out by Mark Waid and Humberto Ramos, believe it or not. Humberto Ramos is actually drawing the interior of these comic books nowadays. From the looks of it, looks kind of cool. And looks like an ad for the Unworthy Thor. So, looking forward to sitting down and checking that out. And there's also the Death of X. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to end the whole X-Men series here, and or the whole X-Men run of everything. It's kind of like shitty if you ask me, but that's neither here nor there. I got the variant edition and the first issue. Definitely have to read this before the weekend hits because it looks like something really intriguing. Yeah, I mean, they need to Marvel and 20th Century Fox need to come to some sort of I don't know, peace agreement or something. It's really annoying the fucking daylights out of me, honestly, because I missed the days where these titles were running and there was no problems, But now it's like, okay, if you don't want to do this, we're going to do this. We're going to cut off the legs, so you can't walk. It's kind of shitty, but, you know, we'll see how this whole Death of X thing goes. Hopefully it's a good read instead of just something to spite a movie studio. But once again, neither here nor there. And I didn't expect this, but I picked it up anyway. The Death of Hawkman, number 1 of 6, is a miniseries clearly, but I never really cared for Hawkman too much. And once I saw The Death of Hawkman, I figured, what the fuck? I'm going to pick this one up. This looks pretty interesting, because that's probably the only interesting story from Hawkman, is that the fact that he might be dead. How weird is that? But, yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'm going to have to give this a read and see what this is all about. And then, also picked this up. It was Cage, number 1. I just saw the cover, and I figured, what the fuck? I'm just pick it up and give it a shot. I have no idea. I have not opened this yet. I have no idea what's under these pages, but I'm sure it's something interesting. I'm sure the artwork is going to be something what we're seeing here on the cover. So, yeah, guys, that is, I think that's about it. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of other books, but I'm going to save that for another video. But, yeah, guys, tell me if you guys picked up anything from the comic shop this week. You guys, maybe we picked up the same thing, you know? Let's compare notes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Next video. Peace.